Afternoon, everyone. We're doing a bicep tricep prison style workout using a deck of cards. Going to work through the full deck. Going to be using the TRX cables and the Parettes. You can use a straight bar if you want to do a straight bar, and just anything to dip off. So we're going to draw our first 3 cards, which is 8, 7, and 2. That's 17. We're going to do high as well. Like last time we did this, we did it low, but now we're going to do high. Got to hold our hands up here, come up to the forehead. 1, 2. Oh, straight to the dips. We're going to do shorty reps or bunny hops. We're going to keep the time under tension because that's where the muscle grows. So 3 and 9 and a queen. That's 19, 20, 21, 22. That's 22 on the cards. Yeah, so we're not doing this fully letting go and coming up. We're keeping it here. Squeezing the muscle. Straight onto the dips. Whew. 3, Jack, that's 13, and Joker, that's another 23 on deck. Wow, what a pump. Wow. Bicep's going to be swollen after this. Oof. Got a 6 and a Jack. That's 16. These workouts, I've had the most incredible pumps in my life. Absolutely incredible pumps. The reason why I've decided to do Parette dips today rather than dip bar, it's because I want to focus more on my tricep than my lower chest. When I do the dip bar, I always get more lower chest activation. I always feel it more on my tricep when I use the parallel bars. Jack has 10. I'm going to do that one just to give myself a break. Whew. Keeping that constant tension on the muscle. That's a 4 and a 3. So what's that? 7. 7 on deck. Drew another 3. That's 10. We're never going below 10 reps, guys, ever. I used to be so ignorant to these shorty reps and bodyweight work until I injured my shoulder, and then I had to do them. And then when I had to do them, it just became amazing. I opened my mind a little bit, and then once I opened my mind to new ways of training, I found some really good workouts. Because I was ended up thinking, I was like, right, I can't do the weights. And I don't want to just do cardio and do nothing. I want to still work my body out. I still want to work my muscles while I'm trying to heal. So how do I do that? So I felt prisoners are jacked, right? King and 10, that's 20 on deck. And I was like, prisoners are jacked, aren't they? And what do? Bodyweight stuff. So I thought, I'll do bodyweight stuff. I looked into it, and I got a couple of friends that were also been down the road, and I asked them what they were doing, and I looked through their little books, their workout books. We came up with this. I've also been doing some banded stuff for my shoulders. Been using the resistant band to try and strengthen up my rotator cuffs and whatnot. Queen, that's worth 10. I mean, really, I should avoid the dips, but I don't want my tricep to suffer. So I decided just to keep doing it, doing the shoulder recovery. Five, that's 10. 4, that's 14. Getting through it. Just got to trust the process. Keep working out. Let's see where it goes. Wow. That bicep pump is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Trust the process. Trust the work. All part of the plan. Jack. 5, 15. 7, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 on deck. I absolutely love this way of working out as well. Oh, hang on a minute. I didn't do dips. 5, 7 and jack. I always like to pair a push and a pull together. 8 and ace, that's 18. 8 and ace on the deck, 18. Let's try some more cards. queen, and 10, that's 20 on deck. Ten. 10. Wow. Oh, I absolutely love this style of working out. I wish I came across it sooner, like when I was younger. If I would have come across this when I was younger, I would have been an animal. Because I've done all kinds of stuff, done powerlifting, done bodybuilding, and they're all good, they're all great. Each one of them has its own discipline and intensity, but I have never, ever been as tired and as challenged as I am doing these workouts, believe it or not. Joker, that's 10. King, that's another 10. And 6, that's 26. If you can't get through this in one go, cluster it up. Do a set of 6, do a set of 10, and do a set of 10. I know you may as well just draw one card, but sometimes you need to owe it. You need to owe it. So, 1, 2, 4, 6. 10, 1. Incredible pump. Absolutely incredible. These high reps, fast pace, intensity. It's just, yeah, the high intensity, high reps, constant tension is mad. I'm going to apply this method when I do go back to the weightlifting, because eventually I will transfer this over to weightlifting. I decided to give myself 90 days with this, see what results I get after 90 days, post a before and after, and just see where it goes. 7, that's 14, and 4, that's 18, it's another 18 I owe. Another way I like to get through this, rather than like trying to count up to 18, I'll count to the nearest number, which will be 4, and there's 7, and there's 7. So I'll do it like this. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 1. Somehow that motivates me a little bit more. Makes it less difficult to get through. And I don't know why, it's the same amount of reps, but it just makes it easier in your mind, I think. Yeah, it just makes it easier in your mind to get through. I also feel like a Dragon Ball character as well. I feel like I'm in Dragon Ball Z when I do this workout. 2. An ace, that's 12. An ace, that's 20. That's 22. 10, 10 and 2, 22. Yeah, but it's like 430 reps of this, so 430 reps of that. You know, 860 reps in total. Drink some water quickly. But honestly, guys, I've never known a pump like it. Never, ever. I did the deck of cards yesterday with a grip trainer, and I had forearm pump. I'm going to do that again tonight, forearm trainer. Dips CO, don't I? I'm going to do that every day. What I should do is measure my forearms now, like when my pump wears off, and see the size of them now compared to what they will be. Yeah, I'll do that, I think. I appreciate you all being here and watching the videos. 8, king, that's 18, and 10, that's 28. Yeah, I really do appreciate those of you that watch the video. Oh, wow, I didn't think I was going to get through that. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get through that last one. Some people have asked me, how do you progressively overload? By using cards, if it's always the same number of reps. And they don't want to do the deck of cards twice. There's a couple of ways you could do it. You could draw more than 3 cards, which puts more strain on the muscle, more tired, more effort. So instead of drawing 3 cards, you draw 4 or 5. And the other way you can do it is what I call double bubble. And what that is every time you draw a joker, every rep becomes double reps. So that first joker would be then 20 reps instead of 10 reps. And then say you draw a 10 card after that, that's worth 20 reps and so on. So when I eventually get used to this workout and I get strong and I start feeling the effects of 3 cards, I'll do 4 and then I'll do double bubble. I think I did 30 then. I did extra. Ace, 9, 19, 9. Wow, okay. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. That's another 28. Woo! I've got to cluster this one. 8, 9, and 9 on that one. It'd be cool if you're training along with me, you know. If you're training along with me, that's really cool. So let's do our first 9. 7, 8, 9. Next 9. 8, 9. Come on, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. Wow. Ooh, I like it. Ooh, I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. 27 minutes in and we're almost through the deck. Yeah, you can easily get this workout done within an hour. Depending on how long you rest, but you shouldn't rest very long. I did extra again. I thought, why stop at 28 or 29? Let's just do the 30. Yeah, guys. That's what we've done. All them. And that's what we've got left. Not much at all. Next 3 cards. 2, 2, and 6. So that's 10. 10 on deck. Nice easy one. A 10. You know, like I said, there's a couple of methods you can use if you're struggling. Like if you're struggling, you could cluster set up or just draw 1 card or 2 cards. And also the counting method that I do, where I count the actual cards themselves rather than the total volume of reps. Gets me through it. Got a bit of Rob Zombie playing in my ears at the minute. How often do I train? I tend to go for 4 days a week. I take the weekend off to be with the kids, usually. I normally train, rest, train. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I'll train. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday I'll train. Thursday I'll rest. Friday I'll train. Weekends I normally rest. Leave it free so I can do things with the family. I find that to be a good split for me. I actually get the urge to train multiple times a day, and I physically stop myself from doing it, because otherwise I'll just be working out all the time. 9, 8, and 5. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Got another 22 on deck. So that's kind of what I do. I could do with diet, straightening up my eating habits more, if I'm honest with myself. I'm a bit of a lazy cook, so I need easy, convenient food. Yeah, so I'm very lazy when it comes to cooking. Rely on the girlfriend a lot, the wife a lot to do the cooking, which is a bit unfair of me, really. But she cooks so good. She's so good at it, but she needs a break every now and then. Oh, nice. Bit of 5 fingers, come on. Battleborn. Not had this song in ages. Got a 6 and a 4, that's 10. And a queen, that's 20 on deck. We've only got 2 more cards, so I'm going to throw them both in. So we got a king, 10, queen, 4 and 6. So that's 10, 20, 30, 4, 40 reps. Big 4-0. We're going to have to cluster this one. And that'll be the full deck of cards done. It's 40 reps. That's a big one. That's a brutal one. So we'll start with the smallest number first. We'll start with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we can do 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Next turn. 1. Wow. 10. Last 10. 1. Oh. Wow. We got through it, guys. Got through it. Get some water. I have noticed my strength go up. I absolutely have noticed my strength go up. And my endurance. About 2 weeks ago, there's no way I could have done 40 like that. There we go, guys. Full deck of cards. Done. I really appreciate you being here. Hit the share, subscribe button and all that. Join the Barbarian Horde. Nobody but warriors in my chat. Warriors, that's what you are. Barbarians. Part of the tribe. Oh.